The summer was hot, it was so hot in the summer, it was this summer was so hot, it was impossible to describe it. That's when I realized the point of having a job. You could use the money you earned to buy a fan. There was no other point. And if you don't find any point in having a job other than buying a fan, that's the best description of such a hot summer. My fan was running on maximum mode. At one point I felt that its operation was making my nipples icy cold. I remembered my father telling me how he lost one of his nipples in the same situation. That one iced up and fell off because of the temperature difference between the nipple and the breast. Although my mother told me later that my father had just lost his nipple in a card game. There was no point in turning on the minimum mode of the fan. It did not cool at all, but only blow in warm air. There was no medium mode of operation. And then I realized, this is how our political and social life is. There is no middle mode. We are always being pushed to extremes, left and right. All these isms, liberalism, communism, fascism, feminism, sexism, stoicism, there's no middle ground. We either suffocate or freeze. So I decided to make a change. I went over to the fan, turned it off, and started spinning the blades myself. I tried to spin at a speed between the maximum and minimum modes, but even here I was not succeeding. At some point it seemed that I was slowing down, and then I started to accelerate. And when I accelerated, I immediately wanted to slow down to find that medium mode. Then I realized that there is no exact medium mode. Life is not a straight line drawn with chalk along which we walk. Life is a corridor along which we are pressed against one wall or another. And we're trying to keep our balance so that we don't fall into extremes. And that's how I try to think that my father's nipple didn't fall off because of icing, and my father didn't lose it in cards, as my mother said. It was something in the middle.